Hello and welcome. Let us prove that sin0 is 0. Consider an acute angle theta as shown in the figure and drop a perpendicular from B dash to C, right angled at C, to form a right angle triangle with blue line as the hypotenuse and the red line as opposite side and the black one as adjacent side. As we all know, sin theta is equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse. Now let us make theta 0 degrees and see how we can find the value of sin 0. Theta becoming smaller, meaning B dash moving down. Drop a perpendicular. Now you see the opposite side has decreased in its size. On further decreasing the value of theta, earlier it was this and now theta has become smaller, meaning opposite side has become further smaller. When theta is equal to 0, you don't see any opposite side, meaning opposite side has vanished. When theta is 0 degrees, opposite side is also 0 units. Therefore, sin 0 degrees is equal to opposite by hypotenuse, opposite becoming 0 units upon hypotenuse. 0 upon something is 0. So sin 0 is 0. Hence proved. Let us now check if cos 0 is 1. As we all know, cos theta is equal to adjacent side upon hypotenuse. For this to be 1, adjacent must be equal to hypotenuse. Only then they get cancelled and you get 1. Let us check how. Upon theta becoming smaller and smaller and becoming 0, we already know that opposite side vanishes and we will see that adjacent side will be equal to opposite side. Say B dash has moved to this point, meaning theta has decreased. So now the opposite side has become smaller and the adjacent side seems to be increasing. Now on further decreasing theta, the adjacent and opposite hypotenuse are becoming closer and closer and the opposite side is becoming 0. On further making theta 0, you have hypotenuse is equal to adjacent and opposite side vanished. So when theta is equal to 0, hypotenuse would be equal to adjacent side. That implies cos of 0 degrees is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse. We have just now seen that they are equal, so they get cancelled and you are left with 1. So cos0 is 1. Hence proved. Is tan0 0. We may take tan theta to be upon sin theta upon cos theta, like tan0 is equal to sin0 upon cos0. Sin0 is 0, cos0 is 1, 0 upon something is 0. So hence prove tan0 is 0. Let us see the geometrical proof now. Now we all know that tan theta is equal to opposite side upon adjacent side. So as theta tends to 0 degrees, what happens to the opposite side and adjacent side? Let us see. Now we have theta to be 52 degrees. Now theta is decreased, opposite side is becoming smaller, and the adjacent side is increasing in its size. Now on further decreasing the value of theta, the opposite side would be further smaller and the adjacent increased. Meaning when theta is 0 degrees, no more opposite side but only adjacent side being equal to the hypotenuse. So tan 0 makes opposite side 0 upon adjacent side. So that is equal to 0 upon something is 0. So tan 0 degrees is equal to 0. Hence proved. Let us see this as theta decreases, the opposite side becomes smaller and smaller and becomes 0 ultimately, and the adjacent side increases in length to be equal to that of the hypotenuse. Now let us see. As theta is decreasing, now theta is 60 degrees, adjacent size increased in length and opposite decreased, further decreasing. Further, the adjacent side is becoming equal to that of the hypotenuse and the opposite side becoming smaller further. Now if you see, b dash will be upon c, meaning hypotenuse will be equal to the adjacent and no more the opposite side when theta is equal to 0. You see this? Theta is equal to 0, the opposite side vanishes and hypotenuse is equal to the adjacent side. Yeah.